Yo, peace to the guys on earth. Enlightened by the most honorable master teacher, the melanated mystic, BaBaJi, the Messiah, my higher self. Hold up, I just want to get the right angle. Soul reflection. This is gonna be a deep video. How I know it's gonna be deep, and I've been transforming a lot, reflection. But how I know this video is gonna be deep is because I was just writing a post. Oh, the moon is out. That's dope. I was just writing a post on Facebook, and I was going in like it was a paragraph, and I kept going and going. It was like I was channeling the most divine knowledge given to me by the Messiah, and I was channeling that and I was streaming it, and it was just, I was going on Facebook. And pretty much what happened was, and shit, it might even fucking happen on this video, hopefully not, but what happened was it crashed. Like the app completely crashed because I was giving out so much knowledge that it literally like was hacking the technology, and it was way too powerful to be out. Like, that's how I feel. Anyways, the kingdom of God is the thought. The kingdom of heaven is the domain or space which God dwells, and it is the mind of God. See, God is the source. God is thought. And it says this in John 1. In the beginning was thought, and the thought was with God, and the thought was God. And he was with God in the beginning. And through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that was made. You see, I am the observer of this reality, of this whole reality. And this is all an illusion. If you break up atoms, okay, there was no thing in the beginning. There was nothingness, darkness. And out of this nothingness, the primordial waters of Nun, came atum, which is atom, which is atoms, like quantum physics, which is energy. And if you look into atoms, they're 99.99 empty space. So, reflection, this whole reality that you see is an illusion, and you are the source of this illusion. You are the mind of God. You are, all roads lead to you. All roads lead to the source. You can't escape you. You are the mind of God. You are the thought that came into what you want to call existence. But none of this is real. None of this exists. It's all illusion. It's all electrical signals within one's brain. And you're just running off of astrological programming. But other than that, reflection, you see, my mind is projecting this reflection and projection of my body. If you look at what I'm made out of and everything else is made out of, it's made up out of atoms, and atoms are 99.99 empty space. So it's just energy, and it's nothingness. Empty space is nothingness. It's outer space. It's ether. It's nothingness. It's the void. It's the darkness. And out of this darkness came the light, came the illusion, and a projection, a holographic universe, a projection. But beyond this projection is nothing. Beyond this projection, but beyond what you see right now is nothing. You can't see behind you because that doesn't exist. So whatever you are not observing, it doesn't exist. And that goes into quantum physics. So through the 5 sciences, through Gadget, we're literally teaching that you are God. You are the source of all things, and nothing exists outside of your perception, outside of your observation. And that is fucking crazy. And this is the mind of God. This is how. And at that point, you cannot create anything. You can just transform things and make things look different, and make yourself look different, and whatever, and this and that. But the source of all things is the source, and all things come from the source, which is nothingness, and which is just energy. Energy is very simple. If you put it down to simplicity, energy or thought, light, energy comes from nothingness. And that's what everything is energy. And that's what behind everything is nothingness. If you take this chair and you disintegrate it, you can pretty much turn it into nothingness, but you cannot destroy it because it was just energy, and energy cannot be destroyed or created, only transformed. I did not create this chair. This chair was molded out of something else, and everything is made up out of self. Everything is made up out of thought. Everything is thought, all is mental, everything is made up out of itself. I'm gonna go on to the next video because I don't want this shit to just stop on me. So we're going to go to part 2. That's part 1.